Good evening. So I was meant to do this video earlier on today, but like I've been having so much body pains, like the pains all over my body has been, I'm not sure I felt so much pains before. So I want to talk about what happened on Saturday at Proxy. So most of you don't know that I'm a promoter. If you see me outside, it's because of business. I promote for different clubs in Lagos. So someone texted me and said, please, we want to come outside. That's what I was taking me outside. Where can I go to? So I'm like, oh, go to Proxy. Go to Proxy. So like, okay, no problem, that I should try and book the table for them. So me, I was at home, like I didn't want to come outside at all. And I'm like, okay, I just quickly took my shower. Then I left the house, and that was to be around like after 2. Then I rode down to Proxy and tried to like get a table for them. I've not even sat down for up to 30 minutes. All I heard was, everybody go down, go down, go down. I looked up, I saw military people and people wearing black. So like everybody literally just went down. In my mind I was like, armed robbers. I'm like, but I've never heard of robbers going to the club before. So I literally just laid down immediately. Then I tried to look up, I saw people that wore black. They had like NDLEA uniform, they had some military personnel, and I was like, what is happening? Like, in my mind I'm like, why did I come outside this night? So I laid down. Then they carried their torchlights and they were like, drop your phones, don't bring out your phones. They were walking around the whole club looking at everybody. After some time, they stood us up, they checked me, checked my bag, checked every single thing for me. And they checked my socks, checked everything. They didn't find anything at all. Then they're like, we should go outside. I think they came around after 3 or 3 o'clock. Then we should go outside. So we went outside and we sat down on the floor, which was very, very humiliating. I was like, what is happening? But I'm like, okay, no problem, let them do their stuff. So we sat down there. Then when I asked me after some hours, like, please, what is happening? You have checked us and you have found nothing. Why not let us go? They were like, no, that we should keep quiet, that we should stop talking. Like, they were basically challenging us. In fact, they didn't want us to actually hear our view. We should talk, but they'd be like, keep quiet. Do you want me to beat you? So like, we all kept quiet there and we were just watching. But like, we're there for like maybe 2 hours. So it was already getting bright actually. From like 4, we're sitting on the floor there. Then they said to pick us in tents. You stand up. We stood up and no. Then that there were a lot of buses and like vans outside. And I was like, what is happening? So we entered the bus. So when they entered the bus, then they were driving us. Then they took us to their NDLEA office at Tuoyo. When we got there, it was already bright. We got there, then someone told us, everybody sit on the floor. So we sat on the floor there. After some time, it feels like they brought every other person that they arrested from the club to sit down on the floor. So I remember some ladies were actually trying to ask her, like, what's the problem? Let us go. We didn't find anything with us, so like, let us go. Why are we here? They were like, you all are suspects. And we're like, suspects for what? And before I left, when it came to the club, I tried to do a video first of what was happening inside there. Because I was like, I needed to do a video of what happened inside there. So like so when I say it, people don't be like, I'm lying. So when everybody came, they're like, you are suspects. If we're not living here, sit down there. Like they literally didn't tell us, oh, don't worry, once you just do some certain things, let's say in the next few hours you'll be going. They just told us, sit down there, you all are suspects. Then later on, I took my phone and tried to make a quick video of what was happening. Then later on, I was like, why not just talk about that you have been arrested and post it on social media? Because I know what people suffer in Nigeria. Is that people hear that people got arrested at night, they could not find them, or they were arrested and taken to another place, and for days, nobody knew their whereabouts. Nigeria has happened to a lot of people, and Nigeria just basically happened to me. So I was like, post about this immediately so like people know what is happening. So I posted on my social media platform, and I'm like, oh, I've been arrested by the NDLEA for no just cause, which basically was a no just cause because I was not found in anything at all. Then after like 30 minutes or 40 minutes, I just say a woman just came and just pointed. A woman just came. The people just ran away from the office. I just pointed, he's the one. Then someone just, like 5 guys literally rushed towards me. The first brushed me and slapped me. Then I heard one man saying, shoot him, take him there, go shoot him. Then one man actually, don't shoot him. Oh. They were basically slapping me, hitting me. Like, I was confused at first, like, what happened? Now you go post Abi, now you go post Abi. Your father, you're very stupid. They were beating me. Then he took me out of where everybody was. They said, start rolling, start rolling, start rolling. They were literally, as I was rolling on the floor back and forth, they were using sticks to hit me. They were kicking me, they were slapping me. Like, in my mind, I was like, I could not even think straight. I could not even think straight at all. Then after, I was not breathing very, very fast. Like, it felt like I was about to give up. Because I've never been beaten like that in my life before. For 5 people to be beating me and kicking me, hitting me with sticks in my whole generation, has never happened before. So like, I was breathing so fast. Then one woman asked me, don't touch him again, don't touch him again, just punish him, just give him punishment. They were like, I should be doing frog jump. I could not even do frog jump again because my legs were already shaking, because they already used sticks. People already kicked me. I'm sure they were wearing boots. They already kicked me and hit me with sticks. I have bruises on my thighs. I have bruises on my hand. I have bruises on my back because they flogged me with sticks. I don't know, but it was something strong. It was sticks on my back. Like, my back is actually paining me. I have bruises on my hand, on my thighs. I have bruises on my thighs. I'll show you if I can stand like this. You see, this is a mark. This is a mark from when they hit me or no. This is a mark from when they hit me or no. So I was lying down flat for like a long time. I could not breathe well. Then later on, someone had to carry me because I could not even stand. I was limping. Someone had to carry me. They even can put me at the reception. Then I lay down there for some time. I was panting. Oh, when I came, he said, "Don't I follow you on Instagram? Why will you go and post this online? Don't you know that you have a lot of followers? Don't you know that you have a lot of influence? Why are you posting online?" And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, what is the crime for me to have posted this? Because I can post this because I know that I'm not guilty of anything at all. Do you understand? And I've heard things, we see things online. I was like, Tuoyo, act fast before something will happen to you and nobody knows your whereabouts. Because I've had this kind of experience when I was in university. And I'm like, so like, it was like a trauma response to me. So I had to just act very fast. And I was there for like, I was in a situation like the woman that left. Then someone that came, they not carried me. Because I was limping. And I walked, and they did not carry me to go and meet the man that first started to beat me, or two people to beat me up. And he said, "To should I posted Abi? Carry this man to the guard room. Take him to the guard room right now." I was like, after beating me, I still carried me to the guard room. Then I was crying. I was literally crying. I was weeping. I was sobbing. I was crying. They now carried me down to the guard room. Now opened it. It was like a small room, and I saw prisoners there. At first, I was like, what am I doing in this kind of place? So apparently some of them even knew me. Some of them even knew me. Like, what are you doing here? They now gave me like a paint bucket to sit down. Then they found like my hand was swollen, and one of the prisoners there took an aboniki, and I was even massaging my hand because my hand was swollen. Then after some hours, they now called me. I think I was in that guard room for like 3 hours, and I was like, God, what is happening? Now called me. He said, "You, I'm going to release." When I came, apparently they already released every single person from there. The place was empty already. He said, "You, I'm releasing you now. Call somebody to come and pick you up right now." So I tried to call my friend, my cousin. He said, okay, they were on their way. But apparently, thanks to Eluzona, thanks to Ike, thanks to Venita, thanks to the housemates that acted very fast, someone told me that Eluzona and Ike, they are here for you. Eluzona came. Then we signed something. They considered we wanted to sign something before we leave the place. Unless if we don't sign it like this, we're not leaving that place. So we signed it. Then Eluzona, we now went straight to the hospital because like we need to go and do like a medical checkup. Eluzona was like, "I'm going to that. You are going to the hospital. So we're going to go and do an X-ray on my hand, my knees, and my breast. Basically it was my hands and my knees to see like what was happening and all. So like I'm going to even be sent the X-ray reports later on to me." So that was basically what happened on Saturday when I came outside. Like, I can tell you that I regret coming outside that night. But it was basically because I'm a business person. I make my money from like tables. Do you understand? When you buy drinks, I make my money from my tables. That was why I came outside that night. It was just an unfortunate thing. Like the body pains I've had, I can't literally climb from a staircase. If I'm even climbing out from my bed, if I have to hold my bed to actually stand up, it is my whole body is in pain. And I've been sleeping since because the medication they give me at the hospital, it makes me sleep very well and tries to reduce the pain. So that was what basically happened on Saturday when I came outside.